Welcome back to the Myth Series in-depth playthrough. We are going to jump straight to the journal for this mission.
Sunday, November 30th, foothills of the cloud spine. The enormous volcano overlooking Seven Gates is erupting for the first time in 10 centuries. The tremors started late yesterday, and since midnight there has been a constant rain of hot ash and fire. Even here, 30 miles away, it already feels like summer. As if the mountain's fury were an ill omen, Rabican was encircled and crushed by the Watcher, who attacked by surprise from the west. The survivors of the battle who have reached us speak of ribbons of fire tearing flesh from bone, and thick clouds of poison which rotted whole formations of men to pieces in moments. Our wizards were powerless to stop the carnage. They also say that the pass of Seven Gates has become a raging river, fed by snow melting as the volcano heats the earth around it. The defenders who remained in the pass are surely drowned, and in a few days, when the water is gone, the pass will be open again and undefended. But none of this concerns us. What remains of the Silver Mines garrison is less than 10 minutes behind us now, determined to claim the arm. We are all too exhausted to continue running, and our scouts have chosen a hill up ahead where we can make a stand. I've heard there are a number of our own men among those pursuing us, turned to the dark by the Deceiver. None of us look forward to meeting them in battle.
As the journal says, the mission occurs on the same day as the previous mission. In fact, the journal says they had to stop from exhaustion from being chased and are only 10 minutes northwest of Silver Mines. The Deceiver's troops have caught up with the Legion and are ready to battle for the Watcher's army. The volcano Tharsis has erupted and has melted the Seven Gates Pass through the cloud spine. Apparently the Deceiver will be upon us much sooner than we expected. The Legion is located at the edge of the mountain and will be fighting in a warm battle thanks to the volcano's eruption. This explains why there was no snow in the previous mission, Silver Mines also. While the mountain was erupting, the Watcher attacked Rabican's troops from the rear and crushed them. Rabican was encircled and defeated. He is the one who defeated Shiver. It is sad to see him go early in the game, but he really stood no chance against the Watcher being pinned like he was. The journal says that the troops died from the fire and poison from the volcano. There are 2 journal images that don't appear in the game that show the soldiers dying from the fire and poison. I actually didn't know this, but volcanoes can release toxic gases that are lethal. Since the troops were pinned, they were not able to escape from the volcano to safety. Not to mention the flooding that would have occurred from all the snow melting likely made it even harder to escape. The journal entry says that it has been 10 centuries since the last time the volcano erupted. Can it be coincidence that it would erupt in a dire situation like this? I think not. Was it the Deceiver? Or the Watcher? Or perhaps it was Soulblighter, or even Balor himself. I think all of them could have enough power to do something like this. The Deceiver is a strong possibility because you know he wasn't going to wait out the winter without attempting something. The journal says that the Deceiver has converted some of the Legion to his side. Balor gave him the name the Deceiver after bending him to his will, and the Deceiver lives up to his name. The Deceiver actually used magic to get the Legion soldiers to turn to his side. Here is a cutscene that shows the army getting ready to attack us. The eyes of the dwarves, warriors, and furbolg are all white because they are under a spell from the Deceiver. Ironically, we won't be fighting any warriors in this mission, even though half the units in the cutscene are warriors. We can see in the background the volcano Tharsis erupting. There is also a comet in the cutscene. I think the cutscene is looking northeast, so that would mean that the comet is coming from the eastern sky on the direction it is heading. As I said before, all comets ushering in a new leveler come from the eastern sky. There is also what looks like rain in the cutscene. Defend the Legion's standard and baggage at the top of the hill. The enemy must not be allowed to retrieve the Watcher's arm. So this is the mission, Shadow of the Mountain. So we start with some units over here. We can bring them over right away, because they're going to be attacking.
Move. They're right behind us.
Yep, they're right. They're right behind us. So they're going to be attacking right up here as soon as the mesh level starts. So we'll just get our forces in position. They're going to be attacking with some doors that the Deceiver has converted to his side.
Sir?
You see, and this is where they start. The arms in here. And we got a little battle standard.
Move here, move there. Yes, sir.
Let's go. I'm moving.
I'll just go ahead and save this right here, so we're all set. So you see, we got the hill advantage. We kind of used the hill advantage this whole mission.
Here they come.
I didn't mean to put on fast forward.
That was mine.
No big deal. The doors are pretty easy. These trials are harder than the doors, but they're no problems. They're not really hard. It's just hard to kill them without having to like run away.
That was mine. Got him.
Try to spread out the blows. Make sure the doors don't blow themselves up.
Got him.
Okay, now we're good. So let's spread them out a little bit.
Make up your mind.
So we gotta defend from here, and then we'll be defending from other places. And also, if you leave this hill and the dark forces reach here, you don't actually lose a level. Even though it sounds like it from reading the description of the level for what you're supposed to do. Okay, killing these Myrmidons a little more tricky. Let's get our
Yeah. I'm moving.
berserks up in case. Get them all attacking. Let's go ahead and get these. Don't kill him!
Money. Yes.
There we go, nice. Okay, so we beat the first wave. So that's it for the first wave. You gotta take out those dwarves and thrall and myrmidons. And now they're either gonna attack from over here or from right where we are. So there's gonna be this dwarf running down, so we're gonna put these guys here. And yeah, we didn't get our guys hotkeyed yet.
Sir?
Get them hotkeyed real quick. Okay. So we're going to send these guys over here. We might just be sending them back. But just in case if they decide to attack from this way. So we'll see what they tend to do. I feel like when I was practicing that they were typically coming from this way. So we'll kind of get our forces over, pass forward a little bit. We'll see which way they attack. They're going to attack from this way. So there's this dwarf here that we can save.
Yes.
Gonna save this dwarf real quick.
Let's go. Yeah.
That's why I put my my berserks there ready in case that guy came. Get everyone in position. Are you missing an archer somewhere? Guess not. Okay. Alright, here they come. They're getting ready. And there is... You heard that right. That is a freaking trowel. We're going to defend down here so that we can use these satchels against the trowel. They actually have a bunch of archers too. There they are. Come on, blow up.
That was mine.
How that one bomb go backwards?
Look out.
So this trout is gonna charge. He doesn't charge on all difficulties,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
but he will on this difficulty. He will on legendary. Shoot the trout.
Yes.
Okay, let's save this because this could easily go poorly.
Step aside.
There we go. Ah, we could just rush him. Actually not.
Got him. Money. That was mine.
Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Got him.
It just dies so quick with so many archers. Plus my archers are really experienced. That was the other thing, is when I'm practicing those levels, a lot of times I'm not practicing with my veteran units. Then I come to do it, you know, when I'm recording, and it becomes like so much easier. Okay, they actually got here before we could, which is alright. It's not a big deal. So these archers right here are a little pesky, because they won't let us control this hill very well. They're kind of like in a position so they can shoot like somewhere in here, so like, oh. Yeah, anyways, they're going to be charging this way and this way with Thrall and Dwarves. You don't actually have to even kill these archers if you don't want to. It's completely optional, because they'll just run away. I'll put these guys up a little bit so they can shoot freely at the archers, because we should have a distance advantage.
Got him.
We'll pressure their archers.
Yeah.
Money. Stand clear.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it.
Step aside.
Make a hole.
Hey.
Kill.
Ready. Stand clear.
Yeah.
Let's get these guys over here.
Money.
We're just gonna retreat. I kind of fumbled this a little bit.
I'm moving.
Stand clear.
Step aside. Incoming.
Mine.
Oh, what a bad bounce.
Money.
There we go. There we go. So that side is done. So they'll be charging with Dwarves over here, I think. I don't see them though. Let's just retreat a little bit.
I'm moving.
Maybe we can take them out with it.
Aside.
Oh, wow. Actually, stop. Don't get blown up. I'm not sure how that got there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'll also use our berserks. How do these... I don't know how the heck that happens.
We'll do it. Get back up. Yes.
Stand clear. Hey.
Here come these dwarves.
Sorry. Step aside.
I think sometimes when all these bottles exploding, one of them like just blows off into
Yeah.
who knows where.
Yeah.
We'll just use up our heals. I usually don't use up all these heals anyways. I didn't like the way things were going anyway. Oh, has it? Did I not? Oh, did I? Wait. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I saved it after the... Oh, this is where I saved it. Okay. It's alright. We'll redo this.
Yeah, yeah.
Got him.
I'm moving.
Money.
We'll just let our archers eat them away.
That was mine.
And our archers kick butt.
Ready? On the way. Got him. All right. Yes.
Okay. Let's just save it. Don't want to have to redo a big part of the level anyways. But yeah, this went so much worse anyways, so let's do it right this time. How about that? If I can get my archers, because they kind of came earlier than I expected. So maybe what I should do is keep my archers back and just ignore their archers. Because I really don't have to kill them, but it's easier if you can kill them because you can push forward better. See, because then they... But it's not a big deal. Yeah, see, like the fourth... Maybe the 4 dwarves is too much, because it's like shooting air bottles in the air.
Hey, move. Stand. Got him. Money.
I like how it's just like shooting the bottles like wherever the hell they want to go. So I'm not going too far down so the archers can't get me. Okay, you guys shoot down there. Actually, all of you shoot over there.
Yes. Money.
Oh, this is getting annoying. Okay, maybe I should have practiced this part more. I didn't realize this would be hard. Well, it's not really hard, but we're gonna split up our doors this time because
Move here, move there.
they keep wanting to blow themselves up.
I'm moving. Yeah.
For whatever reasons, they want to blow themselves up today.
Yes. Okay. Move here, move there.
Right away. All right. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That was mine.
Finish.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
Yeah. Got him.
Okay. Yeah. Move here, move there.
Stand clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is going better already. Yeah, because my dwarves are just killing themselves. It wasn't... I didn't feel like it was doing that often when I was practicing, so
That was mine.
it was worse than I thought.
Catch. Okay.
Got him.
Okay. Make way. Incoming.
That was mine.
These guys should be shooting over here.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Move there.
Man, some of my archers are being retarded and not shooting the doors. I expected them to shoot over there, but instead they want to target this thrall.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Got him.
There they go, they're all dead now. Okay.
Move here, move there. Move here, move there.
Got him! Money! Stand clear. Hey! That was mine! Stand clear.
Over here!
Got him! Yes! Step aside.
Oh, I forgot these dwarves are still coming.
Money!
Yeah.
Stand clear. Step aside.
Yes, sir.
They definitely aren't getting up when I got my archers on the hill. They're screwed.
Stand clear. That was mine.
There we go. That's more like it.
Move here.
Oh yeah, that's something else I learned when I was practicing this mission is that Trow, if Trow hit your dwarves, they actually like cause them to explode if they have satchels in their backpack, and I didn't realize that before. So that was something interesting I learned on this mission.
Yeah. I'm moving.
See if I can kill these archers. There's one more group that will come from over here.
Ready? Right away. Hey, step aside. Hey, step aside. Yes! Step aside. Yes? Got him! Hey, move it. Step aside. Yes! Hey, step aside.
I'm moving.
Hey, step aside. That was mine. Step aside. Sir? All right.
Okay, now that these guys are close, we can hit them.
Money.
Yeah, they're gonna own them. Okay, so now we're gonna hit these guys with some bombs.
Yes.
If they can hit them, come on.
Got him.
Dang it. This isn't going as well as I was when I was practicing. Okay, let's just line them up like right here. We'll just ignore those archers. I want to kill those archers, but it's just causing more harm than good. It's making things more difficult than it should be.
On the way. Yes? All right. On the way.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Got him. Ready? Yes. Money. Money. All right. Got him. Yes. Money. Yes. That was mine. Sir. Ready? Right away. Got him. Ready? On the way.
There we go. There's that. These guys are pretty much dead. You know, I could just rush these archers if I really wanted to kill them. Maybe I'll do that, but because they're pretty much dead. There's going to be one group of myrmidons that come. Here they come. And with our doors clogging this pass, they really don't stand a chance.
Here. I'm moving.
Especially with all our berserks.
Yeah. Over here.
Money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. Stand clear.
Now we could. I was gonna say I could lose a guy if one of our archers decides to kill, you know, themselves, which is exactly what happened. I didn't stop it in time.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. It's funny when that happens. So things have not gone as well this mission, but that's alright.
Yes. Get him.
Sure, you're learning from some of my mistakes.
Let's go. Over here.
Oh yeah, and there's some doors. Okay, this is the last of it. These doors. But they don't stand a chance with my archers. Why did he pull out a grenade way out there all of a sudden? He's way too far away. I don't understand.
That was mine.
These guys are gonna start running away.
Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! We did it!
No, pick them off. So that's it for this mission. I messed around a little bit, but oh well. Archers are dominant on that mission. Berserks, I mean, dwarves are nice. Got a couple kills with my berserks. I could easily use them more, but... Alright, so I restarted the mission because I want to show you a little trick. So, if you can actually get... I mean, this doesn't help you beat the mission, but you can actually get everyone attacking you at once. So there's like this 3 armies, one come from over here, one come from down here. They're the ones that attack through kind of this pass kind of area, and then the one down here. Now you can't get necessarily the one with the trow coming, but if you come this way, because the one with the trow I don't think actually comes till you but if you kind of go this way,
they're right behind us.
let's get our guys in position to defend. Not that I really need to show you this, but so you'll see when this guy goes over here, he'll activate this group coming.
On the way. On the way.
So you see this group's now coming because this guy came out here. I wonder if he can actually, if I wonder if I come out here if he'll bring the trow. And this guy is going to bring out this other group.
Casualty.
See, now he's coming out. And now here's this dwarf coming out too. So you see, you can actually get, and then the trow should be here too.
Casualty.
Yeah, see, so you can literally get everybody coming out at you at once if you want. I thought that was kind of funny. So if you want to make this level really difficult, you know, you can bring everybody out at once and try to defend from everything simultaneously. The windscreen shows the berserks with a pile of dead thrall. There are a bunch of furbolg in the background cheering. The battle standard and supplies are in the center of the picture. The lost screen shows the trow holding the watcher's left arm and a dead dwarf and the battle standard knocked over at his feet. The lake in the background might be from the recent flooding caused by the eruption. Notice how the myrmidons lead the dark dwarves and furbolg into battle. Perhaps they do this to kill off any of the forces that the deceiver's spell stops working on. We see this when the dwarf who joins us in the mission. The trow in this mission is clearly the main leader of this force. If you blow up the baggage around the battle standard, you can find the Watcher's arm. You can pick it up with a journeyman if you like. Well, that is it for this mission. See you next time in 7 Gates.
Let's move. They're right behind us.
Here they come! Oh yeah! Yeah!
That was mine. Got him. Yes. Money.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Stand clear.
Yeah!
Got him!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Incoming! Yeah, yeah! Like wife with a skin! Wait!
That was mine!
Look out! Wait!